There, Flygon. Thanks for stopping by. Arngrim. Not my man Roland. He's been locked up. Arngrim did what? This is some sort of mistake. Please check again. He killed Princess Jolanda, Lord Lomber, and 30 soldiers of the guard. The situation is clear. Father. Please understand.
Please let's just stop, Arngrim. I'm not a genius like you.
Genius? That's what losers say. He's different. He's special. Pick up your spear. All you can do is your best.
So the famous genius of the battlefield has gone nuts. Yeah, it looks like he's gone berserk or something. I don't get to scroll this.
If this world is hell, then the gods must be kinder than everybody thinks.
You must be a content man indeed if that's the way you think.
Are you just a blade of grass to be blown in the wind?
There's no one else who could take this job. Please look after Roland for me. See you later. Stop right there. Do you really expect your friends to just sit by quietly while you go meet to your own death? ... Dying for justice and lofty ideals is pointless. There are many who would agree. But there are many who would not. We're talking about Arngrim again, huh? About him being special? You're wrong. It's not like that. Lawfer. In this line of work, I know there are times when you have to just grit your teeth and face death. But that doesn't mean you should throw your life away. Hey, let's all go together. There's no reason to go it alone. If we all go, then... No, don't you ever wonder why Arngrim did what he did? Even though he understood what it would do to Roland? It's not just that. He didn't want to draw his sword against my father, and so he... When I think of how he must have felt...
I will not run away.
Father, I'm grateful that you chose a name for me that begins with Law.
Though it may not be exactly the type of law my father had in mind.
See how anticlimactic and sudden that is? They, like, a lot of the Einherjar stories feel, like, super rushed. Like that. Like, they just get glossed over and they're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, eventually they died and Leonard picked them up. I forgot how many of them end so abruptly. It's kind of funny, though. Spinning spear. Alright, well, we're definitely going to use Lawfer. I like using Lawfer. He's like one of my favorite characters to use. I don't need all these fire lances. Ooh, we could make, what's the other ice move in this game? Is it Icicle Edge? I think it's called Icicle Edge. So many. I forgot how many of those feel like super rushed. Where's that Eye of Heaven? Yeah, this. Honestly, I knew a lot of them were like that. I didn't think Lawfare was one of the ones that got glossed over like that. But then again, I do not remember. I remember a lot of the conversations Lenneth has with the Anheriar, and I did not remember the one she had with Lawher, because Lawfare, not Lawher. I didn't remember the one she had with Lawfare because there isn't one. That makes a lot of sense now. That's why I don't remember the conversation, because there is none. Okay, let's take out Arngrim for now. Because I do want to use Lawfare. And I want to use Belinus a bit more in this playthrough. And we're definitely going to give you an Emerald Ring. Who's the... Who had the Emerald Necklace? Oh, it's right here on Blind. Alright, Lawfare. Let's give you, like, 5,000 experience. Get you to level 3. Just to give you a heads up. A head start, rather. You don't need first aid. What you do need is survival. And attack POW. Can't hurt to give you a void. You definitely need counter. I'm never gonna send you up, so I'm never gonna use traits. Oh, we also got, combo counter. Yeah. I don't remember what combo counter does. It's weight reaction. I don't remember if weight reaction is really good or not. Normal attack can be repeated from combo or counter attack. However, order repeated normal. Oh, what is this one? Normal attack can be repeated from counter attack. Oh, this is like when you're... Okay, I understand. This is when you counter, you can do a full combo. That's really good then. What's weight reaction now? Oh, is weight reaction the one for mages? Is that the one for mages that they get familiars? Yeah, a character can attack with familiar even during... Yeah. This is really good too. Yeah. Weight reaction's nice. So we're gonna want a combo counter on everyone. All our physical fighters, at least. Perfect. Combo counter is really good. And then for Belinus. And also get him some other stuff. Oh, I can't afford. Get me one attack power and one avoid. We don't have counter yet. I think it costs 20 though, so I can at least get one level. By the way, all these other ones are like Star Ocean, where like they raise intelligence by 1. Only really do these if you have extra skill points. There's definitely skills you should focus on more, but like these are good extra. And these are really only useful for Freya's requirements, like Identify, Leadership. Only do these if you're planning on sending someone up. Is recommended. And Belinus might be the one we send up. We'll use them a bit more, and maybe we'll send them up in Chapter 2, unless there's someone else in Chapter 2 I want to send up instead. You can keep the Emerald Necklace for now. I'm going to also give you this Goddess Pendant. I'm going to give Lenneth the Pressed Flower. And I'm going to get you more armor here. It's over Salet. It's over Curus. That should honestly be fine for now. We'll worry about those later. Alright. Make sure everyone's skills are set. Perfect. I'm shocked we got weight reaction so early. I thought you normally get that in like Chapter 3 or 4. No later than 4, but getting it in 2 is insane. Alright. Are we gonna do Salerno Academy right now? Is that what's gonna happen? It's either that or Nathav Swamp, or one that I forgot. I think this is Salerno. Ah, there it is. Oh, here we go. We got Salerno Academy to deal with. I don't hate this dungeon, but this is probably the one dungeon that I get confused in, other than Tombs of Amenti. But I think Tombs of Amenti, like, sucks, is the difference. A sorcerer of Flensburg once conducted black magic experiments on plants here. The wizard's long gone and the facilities are in disrepair, but the area is threatened by the experimental plants that were created. It seems evil forces are gathering there. Let's get it. Yeah, I get lost in Salerno Academy. I think this is also a, this might be a hard mode exclusive dungeon. I believe. Yeah, this place, more so, there's a section where it's like really, you have to like you have to go through certain plants and it could be really, you have to be really quick with it. There's like a certain section that can be pretty confusing to get through. It's so nice to be able to do multiple combos. Oh yeah, when you miss, you can't do the rest of your combo. I forgot about that. Dude, having combo counter right now is so good. Yo, Frigid Damsel, pretty sick. Let's make sure to get the Justice Stream off here.
I stake everything on this.
I know Lawfer's energy is really bad. So you want to always use his like early in the combo.
You have no more reason to live.
Why not?
Feel my wrath.
Overkill this fool.
Finishing strike. Extreme void.
They just get picked up, no questions asked. Exactly.
How did you like that?
Oh, what happened to Lawfer? He just like vanished. Yeah. Some say he was carried by some kind of death goddess, even though we never found his body. Just because she wanted another warrior.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Man, this game is so fun. It's already popping off. Getting level 3 combos is like enough to be like, yeah, this is like honestly one of the best. This is technically turn-based.
You still breathe?
I mean, it's not real-time action, so it's more turn-based than anything, but this is one of the best combat systems of all time. It's definitely up there.
Their souls have been released.
When I think of like
no
great combat systems, especially when they're turn-based like this, I think of Valkyrie Profile. It's got a really fun comboing system. I definitely need to play the second one at some point, because I've never tried the second one. But I definitely should play it at some point. Age 1. Today I finished work on my plant that reacts to special smells. It reacts by constricting when it detects a particular odor. Finally, my long years of research have borne fruit. Page 2. You can't read any of what's writing on page 2. Why? It seems that plants with blue flowers react to pleasant fragrances like the smell of perfume. Yeah, this is telling you about the dungeon, but I'm just gonna read it, because why not? Today I tested various smells, and after combining them, I created a smell that I can't describe. I've read that already. The way the text moved was weird. I wonder if there's a plant that will react to this scent. It will be fun to experiment. There was a plant that reacted to evil smells similar to the smell of rotten water. Good to know, I guess. Test results show that after being sprayed with strong acid, the plants do not return to their original form for a period of time. Tomorrow I'll continue into my research. Reminds me of Radiant Historia? I've heard of Radiant Historia. I don't know anything about Radiant Historia other than the fact that it exists. I don't know like anything about how the game plays or anything. It's on 3DS or DS? It's a handheld game, right? I've heard of Radiant Historia. But yeah, unfortunately Valkyrie Profile didn't get too many games. There's the PS2 one. Second one, Silmeria. I've never played Silmeria, and I've never played... There's a game called Covenant of the Plume on the DS. Never played either of them. I've only played this one many times, and I've played Elysium. And Elysium's not a very good game. Unfortunately.
We may be in trouble.
Never played the other ones, though. The PS2 and DS one.
It might not go so well next time.
I don't think Covenant of the Plume gets a good rap. I don't know if it gets like negative attention, but I don't hear any like praise for it. I know Silmeria has its fan base though. Slanting Rain is an archer skill.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I'm definitely interested in playing Silmeria one day. But I wanted to Redux this playthrough first. Not anytime soon, but one day I'm gonna play Silmeria. I think I tried emulating Silmeria one time and got some emulation issues, and that's why I never ended up doing it. But now with a new PC, it might be worth a revisit. Well, revisit as in try it again. I got so many other games I'd rather play first. But it is on my list. It's on a list. It's on that backlog list. It's just not super high up. But it's there. Get him, Lenneth. Get him, Lenneth. Also, yeah, I was pressing X and I was not getting the combo there. There we go. Get him with the Void.
Finishing strike. Extreme Void. What?
What? He's still alive? Guard, you guard.
Don't underestimate me.
Yeah, having combo counter is so good. Alright, well, Firestorm these fools. What would Misty say to this, Jolanda? You're using fire, which is the opposite element. You were using Frigid Damsel a second ago, although in Pokemon that would be ice. I want to show off the great magic for Frigid Damsel, but I'm going to wait for our boss.
Might not go so well next time.
I disagree. It'll go just as well as it did now. Hi. No, I said hi, which means I need to hit you.
To my side, my noble
3x3 grid with different sizes. You can delay your turn to allow you to combo with other 3 party members. You want to push and pull enemies into groups, deal more damage. Interesting. I have to try it sometime. Or look into it. I'm gonna look into it and then consider if I wanna play it. You guys are super weak. Might have to add it to a potential list. I've just never seen anything about the game. I've heard of Radiant the story. I've just never actually known what the game, how it plays. Lothar, I guess. I was gonna use Lennox, but she didn't have enough points.
Finishing strike. Justice stream. You have no more reason to live.
When I think of 3x3 grid, I think of Luffy at 3.
No matter how many are defeated, more appeal.
Also, Lenneth has 2 shields. Must be great to be able to guard from the front and the back. There's a capsule with acid in it. I found strong acid. I'm not really worried about the gimmick in Salerno by the way. I'm mostly just exploring and then... yes, the flowers. Yeah, Salerno Academy is going to have a really confusing bit in a second. Hi.
To my side,
Right now I'm just chilling though.
Uh-oh, we may be in trouble.
You guys should die from a firestorm. If you're plants. Alright, well, you didn't die one hit, but you took a lot. Be nice if you can kill Belness. I was trying to do more, it's fine. Get him with the Void.
Finishing strike.
Yeah, I might need to look into it sometime.
Extreme Void. Nothing can survive that.
Also, I saw this message after you talked about combat. It's part of the trend that probably got it had a DS version and got ported to the 3DS, kind of like Devil Survivor did.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Oh, it's Atlas? I didn't even know it was Atlas. That's surprising. Maybe we can add it to the Atlas list. Maybe I can add it after I do,
Return from whence you came.
the other ones I'm thinking of.
It might not go so well next time.
By the way, I know we're starting Valkyrie Profile, like, we started it today, but we're probably gonna start another new playthrough, like, next week, because we're closer to finishing Xenogears than I expected, so that means another slot opens up.